So, I finally got everything back hooked up. The even funnier part about all this is, oh, you guys don't know. The first video is 8 minutes long of me standing here, sitting here, frustrated, wanting to know why I couldn't get my guitar to go. Just saying. I also got this guy going. That sounds pretty dry. Get one thing figured out and there's the other one. So guitar through that looper is still not right. drop D. Maybe or something will come to mind that's noteworthy. I don't know. burn your finger up, man. Callus builder. Seriously. If you could feel my finger, it feels like you've been rubbing it against concrete. That's metal. I know this don't sound like metal. This is like some like Gad Rock shoegaze or something. But you guys don't know what I've been through today, you know? Maybe I should let you in on it, man. I had a little kitty friend pass away. Had to bury him. That's why I wasn't here so soon. So that explains the moody thing. I'm looking for an elevation, and you're searching for a why is this, and truth is, we're not supposed to know. And when we are supposed to know, our time here is probably over, because we'll be ready to be with the Lord. Call that Diddy Bernie. Little weird tool thing going on here. Slow it down for you. I keep stepping on this looper pedal that doesn't work, so I don't know why I'm bothering. I'm actually watching the camera so I can see what you're seeing. not easy. It's easy. I make it look that way, I guess. I'm not saying that to anger anybody. But this is hours and hours. Fellow been working with for heck almost 20 years, right? He does a job at work like I would like to think I do a job wholeheartedly, and you do it right. And I'm cutting a piece of trim or whatever today, and he asked me, I want to go fast. I want to learn how to play faster. How can I do that? It ain't like driving a car and you get in, you press the gas and you go faster. No. You do it over and over again. Go slow. Go slow. Because this is like a hammer-on thing, right? So you got to really practice that. And you're not going to be able to. Don't pick. Just do it and do it and do it. It's going to sound terrible. You're going to get discouraged. You know, it's going to be like trying to get that girl to go on a date with you, and you're just not going to know what to say. You're going to feel all awkward. It's going to feel all awkward. You're going to feel like you're doing it wrong all the time. You know why I know this? Because I've been doing this almost 45. Yeah, 30 years. Trace, zero. I'm just monotonizing a certain thing. And I do the same things when I play out. All of a sudden now, the guys will already see it. They'll hear the repetition of what I'm doing, you know, and they'll know that's part of the show. For a minute, they don't have to think, because they know I'm going to do that for about 25 seconds. And it might be this lick one night, and it might be that lick the other night. All I know is you guys tend to like that stuff, and I do too. Because that's what I do in here. Diddle-a, 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 diddle-a. You know, it's just it's how it is. And another thing, those people that don't like buzz, shame on them. When you're playing, that electricity sound comes through your playing. And that's what a lot of people heard a long time ago, and it's magical, even though it's noise. You know how silence can be magical too, you know? That song has a magical silent spot, you know? Just stops. And it's like you jump out over a mountain and you're floating. There's nothing. Right? It's not totally silent, but it's mixed so well. It's just like that. You just hear this voice fading away until you hear the bottom line is, you got to do it over and over again. Diddle-a-doo, diddle-a-doo, diddle-a-doo. Whatever it is you're hearing, whether it be the sound, that's the song, or the part of the song that you're trying to learn, or in my case, you guys are seeing this every day. Most times I come in here, I don't even know what I'm going to do. I actually spend a few minutes at work every day trying to figure out a song, you know. Like a few days ago, I did some STP, you know. I'm trying to think of songs with slide in them. Why? Because, you know, 2 months ago, I really suck at slide. And I still suck at slide, to me. But you guys might be watching these videos going, who's he kidding, man? He's really good at slide. He understands the fundamentals. He can make the notes ring out. And he even knows how to do some of that stuff that, you know, some of the greats can do a little bit. But I'll tell you, I suck at slide. And the only way I'm ever going to not suck at sliding is by sliding. No. So I think I told everybody on Facebook, Karma's Child's next show will be next Friday at the pub in Tifton. No charge. Come and have supper. Enjoy a couple pictures. Make sure you get you a DD. Come and have fun, man. 9 to midnight. It's going to be a guaranteed good time. Now, the weekend after, April 19th, I'll be joining Anna Beth. And, you know, we practiced for many a good night and did a few shows here and there. But this will be our first time jamming at the pub. It's sure to be a lick of a good time. I'm kind of hoping we get together and I can take some footage and use it for guitar time because, you know, it'll be fun, you know, right? Playing with other people and making some music. We'll just have to see. She's got a lot of new music out that I'm just gonna play along. I'm bring my slide along, you know what I mean? Just gonna slide up in there. Then the next night on the 20th, we'll be in Baxley at the Appleton County War Veterans Dance. We'll call it the dance hall. Your VFW. It's a big, huge place. We've sure have a lot of good times out there, and want you to join. And our last show of April, as far as I know, unless something comes along, will be at Cypress Grill at Lake Blackshear, Cordele area, but in Lake Blackshear, about right on the lake. Man, that's a great place to put on a show. The stage is awesome, the food's great. You should come to that. They have a lot of great events there. Consider them a top-notch venue to go and support. They are in the game. We'll just say that. That's just a little loud. Yeah, so it was a little quiet. Show was a little different today. I had a few little setbacks. But all in all, I'm here. And all in all, tomorrow's Friday. Today was not Thursday. So, I get a couple extra pennies in my pocket. And I'll just let you guys know. When I get off this daggum phone, I'm going to try some more to find out what's going on with little Loopy right there, man. It's mad at me. I can't get things to come out the guitar loud enough. Do I need to send a signal straight from, this guy? Like a microphone? It's already got the effects in. Wouldn't that be easier on it to just control it from the mixer? Because I've got 2 more channels. It's just an idea. And I've only got a few more days. I'm going to have to tear some of this stuff down so I can, play. But ultimately, I got at least a week, right? Yeah, 8 days or something like that. I'm losing my mind. I ain't good to play. Hoo-hoo. Guys, I know I play a lot of rock and roll. I am looking for gigs. I don't share this stuff all over because it's not a notice me situation here. This is a for me situation. Once again, I will remind you, like I did the first few days I started doing these videos, you don't have to be here if you don't want to. The guy that said my white supremacist flag, take a look. I don't think that's what this is about. This flag represents basically every level of what it's went through in the past hundreds of years. You got the North and the South. You got the Don't Tread on Me. That's the beginning. Then you got the whole separation of the 1800s. And that was way before there were 50 states. That's today. Dare I say, we should just go ahead and put a few other flags in there. I'm not against it. This is something my son bought me. He knows I like that one. That's my favorite flag, man. Believe it or not, they bought me that flag when we got this house 3 or 4 years ago. We put that out on the front porch with pride because we finally had something of our own that could be ours before I die. And they stole it off my porch, man. I got a good idea who it is. There ain't so many slimy people in this county. They ain't very many. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. Most of you, it's an honor to be in this county. So I got a good idea where that flag went. So when my son bought me this, or my wife, one of them, I've got other ones. These are just in there to catch the light, man. Who don't like red, white, and blue shining in the bedroom or in the music room? It's not like that. It's not like that at all. I want you here. Don't worry about the flag. I don't. I'm not going to. And I'm not taking it off because I don't want to have to explain that neither. I'm not going to explain it anymore after tonight. Flag stays. It's family. I hope you understand that. Because this is about guitars, man. I was hoping you was looking at Blue Jean. Or Purple Nurple over here. Maybe Erie. Dare I say Whitey. I honestly don't have a name for that guitar. I'm just going to call it my heart. Because I really never thought I would love a Strat as much as I love that one. It's about guitars here on this channel. I hope you're here for the guitars. Because if you're wanting to start controversy, you could just keep on writing down there. The people are going to come and they're going to see the guitars. And the ones that love guitars, Those are the ones that I want here. If they're here because they think I'm cool, awesome. Because I'm not very cool anywhere else. People are always thinking they gotta, you know, keep up with the Joneses or whatever. It's like, man, y'all don't understand. I grew up in a trailer wearing dollar flip-flops. This stuff is here either A, because I went in debt, my daddy went in debt, or somebody passed away. So which one? These are all spirits. They're not just guitars. These are souls. Those people live on through me. Like I said, I played a song today. It was just a little guitar ditty. I named it Bernie in the name of my kid. I had to bury him today. Love that cat. Now there's only one brother left. Are you a brother? I'd like to consider you a brother. We'll see you tomorrow, brother, on Guitar Time. Good night.